Okay, just so you know why we're doing this, I'm not having you move your finger on the page for personal amusement to see a bunch of people go like this. Okay, that's not the point. Actually, these skills have been around for a bit of time. How many people have heard the name Evelyn Wood? Most of you, some of you have. Okay, if you haven't heard of Evelyn Wood, anybody born probably before 1980 would know her name. She kind of popularized speed reading in the 1960s, and she's actually famous for teaching John F. Kennedy to speed read. You're learning it the same way as John F. Kennedy would have learned it. So if it feels a little awkward doing these drills, I can assure you that it's only because it's something new. Just like if you played a new sport, it feels different. If you tried to learn a new dance, it would feel very awkward at first, right? Or if you tried to learn an instrument. Same thing is happening here, but that's why we're doing it repetitively so we can kind of get used to it. Let's do another drill let's do 50 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, stop. How many made it that time? Okay, very good. You have to make it to your line. 45 seconds. And just so you know why we're doing this, remember we talked about these 3 reading habits? What were they again? Fixation, regression, auditory reassurance. We all agreed that they have to be changed if we want to get better at reading, right? So let's think about what we're doing. Aside from hand-eye coordination here and getting you used to going faster, remember we said we want to change fixation. So when you're going this fast, can you fixate on each and every single word? No. So that's how we're dealing with fixation. That's what's happening on the back end. What about regression? Can you go back to reread anything? No, we're not even reading to begin with. You're just going forward. And what about auditory reassurance? Can you say all the words in your head this fast? No. You can't talk that fast. So that's how we're changing those habits in the background. That's what's happening. Okay, so this is the reason why we're doing these drills. We'll do a few more and then we'll be done. Let's do 45 seconds now, a little faster. You have to make it to that second line as you've been doing. Ready, set, go. And stop. How many made it that time? Okay, here's our last drill. You've got 1 minute and 45 seconds to do the whole page. Okay? The entire page. From the beginning all the way to the end. So you have to, same thing, we're still practicing. The thing I don't want you to do, I don't want you to be going fast like this, and you're going, and then you're like, oh wait, I have new material, let me slow down and read it. Okay? Don't stop after you pass that line since we have new material there. Don't try to slow down and read it, even if you feel like, I've got 30 seconds left, I'm fine. Okay? Keep on going fast, make it to the end of the page. If you want to read this, you can take it home and read it all you want. Okay? So let's do 1 minute and 45. You have to make it through the entire page. Ready, set, go. Okay, stop. How many made it? Okay, very good. We're done practicing for now, okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass out another article, and same thing here. Just pass one. Take one. Okay, same thing now as what we did at the beginning. We're going to go back to reading, okay? Everyone still remembers how to read, right? We didn't blur the line between practicing. We didn't care about comprehension. Now we do, okay? So we're not practicing anymore. We're going to read this article, okay? The only thing we're going to do differently, though, is you have to use your hand while you're reading, okay, to guide your eyes. Now, you don't have to go really, really fast. When we were practicing, we were going fast. You don't have to do it now. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Go at a pace that feels comfortable to you so that you can understand the material. But you have to use your hand or your finger or a pen or a pencil, okay? Now we're going to read. I'll stop you after 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Okay, stop. Draw a line wherever you stopped. Count the number of lines you just read. Multiply that number by 10. Same as before, there's 10 words per line in this material. Number of lines times 10, and write that number on the back of your survey card, top right-hand corner. And most people at this point usually make their first improvement. How many people in here made an improvement? Okay, very good. How did this happen? A little bit of practicing helps us out. That we've gotten used to going faster, that helps. Also, from now here on forward, you should always be using your finger or your hand or a pen or pencil. Anytime you want to efficiently get through the material, it's helpful.